Come on, something you need to come on out of retirement. Go back a little bit. Right there.
Yo, director face
Talk.
ass.
Just talk like that I can hear you.
One time, man, this your boy be checking in one time, man. Rocking that piece of Atlanta, man. You know, I've been doing this thing for a couple years now, man. For the rain thing, do a lot, fucking around with my homie Charlie Cain, man. Been getting in for a second. I remember when they called him 38, man. Hey, man. I still call him by a real name.
Me too.
What's up, world? This your boy Cain, man. Welcoming everybody to the new documentary, Life After East Atlanta and East Lake. And this documentary right here, you're gonna find out a whole lot of stuff, man, that people probably would never thought or you never would expect it, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna find about pimping, the hoeing, dope selling, the robbing, you know, everything that I went to jail for. You know what I'm saying? I've been in jail 18 times after I moved from East Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? And you're gonna find out about why I went to jail each one of those times. I'm gonna show y'all all the houses I stayed on, from the east side to the west side to the south side, to Clayton County, College Park, Bankhead, Bluff, you know what I'm saying? You name it. We finna talk about all that, you know what I'm saying? Basically, man, just keep it moving. Then after this, we got one more documentary to go. And this gonna be the story of Charlie Cain. So you got the history of East Atlanta, and you got life after East Lake and East Atlanta. Then you got the story of Charlie Cain. That's it for what I know for right now. But anything after that, then that's just what it is. We're gonna keep it moving. But basically, man, we live at Queen City. It's called Pieces of Atlanta right now, and you know my homeboy Nud, he run that. My partner Be Easy, he been DJing in there probably over 10 years, man, ever since he been out of prison. He had one other job, that's when we were doing landscaping together. And ever since we started doing landscaping, this is what he been working at. He been DJing right here at the club. Like I said, it used to be called Queen City, now it's called Pieces of Atlanta. And this one of the first places, man, was a home to me as far as the clubbing go. You know, not when we were clubbing as young kids, man, 16, 15, 14, all that. I'm saying the adult life, you know what I mean, the adult entertainment business. You know, as far as dealing with the women, you know, everything that come with the pimping, you know what I'm saying. This was one of the home clubs. I had Club Babes, Club Wax, Club Blaze, Queen City, Pleasers, Telltale, Dollhouse, man, you name it. Every strip club in Atlanta, basically, I done worked in it, you know what I'm saying, as far as the pimping go. And then as far as going out of town, like South Carolina, North Carolina, all of that, man, I did that, you know what I'm saying, everything. So, doing this documentary right here, this way you're gonna find out everything that, you know what I'm saying, everything that happened in my life after East Lake, after East Atlanta. Like, you know, after I done started robbing, you know what I'm saying, stealing cars, all the bad drama that came to me in my life, you know what I'm saying, like people that done tried to rob me or stole from me or tried to set me up to get robbed, you know, all the stuff that I got locked up for, man, things that happened out of town, you know, that followed me to Atlanta and I got caught up in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying. Stuff like that. You know, I caught just right here in the West End. I caught 3 cases right here in the West End, you know what I'm saying? With one case was something happened out of town in another state or whatever. I got caught up down here with that situation. Then I got busted right here in the West End. Right there at the Shell gas station, I got busted right there. You might as well say. Just crazy stuff, man, you know what I'm saying? So that's everything y'all finna learn about in this documentary right here, Life After East Lake, East Atlanta. So we gon', instead of doing what we did the first time, starting off from the top, we gonna start from the bottom of this documentary right here. So we gonna start while we in the West End, and we gonna work our way around the city, then we gonna head to the south side. We gonna go to College Park, you know what I'm saying, Washington Road, Camp Creek, Roosevelt Highway, from Hickory Park all the way from Hickory Park down to, you know, just everything down to Old National, from Old National to Garbage Road, from Garbage Road to Riverdale Road. Every apartment complex on Garbage Road that I done had business dealings in, you know what I'm saying? And everything from Riverdale Road that I done been, that's what y'all finna live by. So like I said, we're gonna wrap this little introduction up. We're gonna do this right here at Queen City. We're finna go inside the club in Queen City actually. Get y'all some footage inside the club, you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna run it off from right there. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, what to do, bro? This us, man. I'm giving y'all a little preview of the new club, man. See, y'all probably knew it as Queen City back in the days. Well, there's been pieces of it now. I want to say almost 2 years now. And you see, this is the new building right here. They done redone it on, I want to say at least 2 times. One time they had the club tore up so bad, man. It just was crazy. You know what I mean? But this it right here. This the new building. This how the outside of it look now. You know, it looked different back in the days or whatever. See, we got the West End train station. The whole West End area, man, you know what I mean? But we're going to get to all that in a little bit. All right. Okay. Yeah. See my boy Be Easy right here, man. My boy DJ Be Easy, man.
We about to work this thing out, man. This is where the main piece of Atlanta right here. No representation. Hey, your boy Be Easy. Hey, I swear to God, boy, I went by Be Easy, they called me B. The homie Charlie Cain, he the one started calling me B, man. I swear to God. Hey, we gonna go from there, man. Let's work it out. We finna hit this DJ booth on y'all ass real quick, man.
I'm gonna turn it that way.
Just to see what it look like.
Yeah, I see you. Yeah. Me and my boy Be Easy, man, we live in the DJ booth.
Hey, man, we do man, they ain't doing this slow thing, man. This how it happen, man, around these parts, man. World famous piece of Atlanta, man. West End, man, West End action, man. You understand me? I've been rocking around here for a lot of years, been messing with this guy for a lot of years, man. I look at him like my little brother, actually. Be honest with you. You understand me? That's real action right there, man. So, hey, but this what I do right here, man. Bring you into my little circle for a minute, man. That's what I do. You know what I'm talking about? And it started out rocking with him, man. Saying, man, started out rocking with my dog, man. Hey. Hey, man, this is how we do it. Let me see if my little homie wanna. Let me see. Come here. I wanna introduce y'all to something about it, man. She got a new single out, man. This Miss Zone 4 right here, man. I call it honey drop. But hey, this Miss Zone 4 right here, man. Cut the check. Cut the check, man. That's a new single, man. Tell me a little bit about yourself real quick.
I'm a county queen, what up, county on up, what county on all that money pocket, that's all we go.
Alright.
And that's the King right here.
your boy be easy, man. Checking in with the homie Charlie Cain. They already doing this thing, been fucking with Cain for a minute since they called him 38. Hey, but this your boy be easy, this how it rock, man. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of people here, pizza and love. This how we do this thing around these parts, man. ATL, man. Hey, all in us, man. That's my nigga, though.
Let's see hold that part right now.
What I need to do?
Yeah.
You recording already?
You wanna see my nails, bro? All that, you know what I mean?
Fuck.
Yeah. But hey, man, live in the club, man, kicking it. My boy be easy, man. This is a documentary, man. Life after East Atlanta, East Lake. Your boy Charlie Cain, EAB, Trap King, you know what I mean? Alright?
Show them nails to them niggas again.
Yeah, I wanna see them fingernails, yeah.
Hey, man.
I keep them done.
Good money.
Everything, you know what I mean? They man do a good one, you know what I mean? A good intro, you know, a good little conversation, man, on the camera, man, and just really just kicking, man, you know what I mean?
How you started, man?
Shell gas station in the West End, man. Life after East Lake, East Atlanta. This was one of the places, man, I had caught a charger right here, man. That pump 8, right, pump 4 right there. Pumping gas at pump 4. Back in the days, I had 2 ounces of cocaine in my pocket, but it went bad up. It was just two bags of powder rocked up. 2 ounces of powder rocked up. And I had 2 cell phones on my hip right here. And the police was called right there. And he thought the cell phone was guns. And so he walked up on me. I had my head down on the truck like this. The police walked up on me and he grabbed me. He grabbed my shirt. And he grabbed my shirt. I snatched away from him. And I was pumping gas, so the gas pump was still inside my truck. The gas was still pumping and everything. And he grabbed my shirt. When he grabbed me, I just snatched away and I took out running. 2 ounces of powder in my pocket, and I had powder in the truck, you know what I'm saying? So it was a win-lose situation. Either I stand right there and let that man lock me up with all that powder in my pocket, or I run, you know what I'm saying? So I ran across here, across the street right there. I ran across the street, and he was running behind me. And when I bit that corner right there and ran behind the bank right there, I threw powder. So that I got rid of the powder right there then. You know what I mean? It was a gate back there. And I didn't know they had that gate back there. So that gate blocked me in. You know what I'm saying? So I was in a little trap. So they jammed me up, you know what I mean? But other than them jamming me up, I didn't get caught with the powder, you know. So even though I had a little powder in my truck, that wasn't that. So they just charged me with a possession. You know what I mean? Possession of cocaine. Whatever. And I went to jail or whatever. But that wasn't then. I walked out on that, got out on that. And they throw the charge out. Then another time I got locked up here, man. Leaving the strip club, picking up pizza one night. And the police sitting right here, not riding in the lap, you know what I'm saying? And I guess I just looked suspicious or something. I don't know what was going on. But anyway, man, I rode around 2 times, or something must have happened, or something that made them want to look at me. So anyway, they pulled me over right down here. here on the side of the road, down on the side of the curb. Ran my name. I had warrants on me from out of town, you know what I'm saying? Went to jail then. Just West End with a bad look. Then the third time, leaving the West End, going to Decatur, taking my homeboy Be Easy home from the strip club. The police pulled us over right here on the exit one day. Same crew. Me, Be Easy, Peaches, and about 2 more people. They pulled us over right here on the exit. Ran my license and all that stuff, everything came back straight. They let it go. Went down to 285 Glenwood, got off on Glenwood. The Cain County Police Center right there off the exit. They done followed us to Be Easy Apartments, pulled us over again. So we got pulled over 2 times in less than 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And so then that time, when the Cain County pulled us over, they pulled everybody out the car and they ran everybody's name. So it was a good thing I had already went and did my little time for my warrant, because all the rest of the folk that was in the car with me had warrants on them. So the whole car went to jail, everybody except me. You ain't never heard of no crap like that happen. The whole car going to jail, everybody got warrants on them, and we ran like 6 deep. 5 people went to jail, I'm the only one who didn't go to jail because I ain't have no warrant. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy, man, but that's some of the history, man. You know, West End, Queen City, you know, life after East Atlanta, life after East Lake, still going to jail, you know what I mean? So we're gonna wrap this thing on up, shut it down, we're gonna catch y'all on the next spot, you know what I'm saying? Taco Bell, West End. Very good view at the mall, you know what I'm saying? This Taco Bell, man, they done redid this Taco Bell. It didn't look like this back in the day, man. You know what I'm saying? But you can come up to this Taco Bell, man. You can catch my homeboy Zay up here. My homeboy Zay, he the CD man. He been a CD man up here for about over 10 years. So any city that you want, you can come to Taco Bell and ask for Zay and tell him Cain sent you up here, and he'll know you good people, and you can get whatever CD you want, whatever DVD, whatever mix CD, whatever it is that you want. Zay can get it. You know what I'm saying? He can make mix CDs, or he can get them however he get them. But this the West End Mall right here, man. Man, what's that? What's that? Just to welcome y'all folk, man. Everybody that ain't from Atlanta, man, who don't really know nothing about Atlanta, I'm gonna put y'all up on Atlanta. So we gonna go from hood to hood, spot to spot, and I'm gonna show y'all everything. Everything that y'all ain't heard about or y'all ain't seen, I'm gonna turn y'all on to it. Alright? Alright. Yeah. Live on the west side, man. ATL, man. See that right there? Small house. Then look at this right here. This used to be the Chevron. On Astor Street, live on Astor Street, old Astor Street. See that I turned the Chevron to a Circle K? You know what I'm saying? Come on, follow me your way right quick. Back in the day, just think, this used to be Harry home. So we used to leave East Atlanta every night and come to Harry Homes. We had a spot right here. Our apartment was behind the gas station at the time, which they done knocked everything down now. We had this spot behind the Chevron, and then at the bottom of the hill off the exit down there, that's where the other apartment was in Harry Home down there. So we had 2 different spots in Harry Home. Tickaboo had one spot right there behind the store. Then Marcy had a spot down there in the front down there, or whatever. But yeah, man, that's everything that was transitioning from East Atlanta to life after East Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we were young, man, but we were still doing big things, you know what I'm saying? You know, I was about 17, 18, I was dating my homeboy auntie. She had a little spot down there, so me and my homeboy, we used to be at her spot posted up, you know. Then Tickaboo had the spot right here, so everybody from the top of East Atlanta that were cool like that, you just come over here, Tickaboo spot in Harry Home and just trap, go to sleep, whatever what they want to do. But that's it, man. For this it right here, man. Just some history, man. Some old history and some new footage of the new gas station, Circle K. Just a month or so ago, it was the Chevron, but you see what it is now. You know what I'm saying? This the new hair. Well, it ain't called Harrow Home, but this the Harrow Home wood. You got a little footage of the apartments. This street always have been right here. They ain't do nothing to the street, but they just changed the apartment. But yeah, West Side, ATL, that's where we at. At the street. Finna shut this thing down and going on down to the bottom. Just giving y'all some footage of the old apartment, man. This the old Harrow Home, where we used to kick it at back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Man, shout out to Marcia, man. Marcia, she showed me a lot of love, man. She had took a little pistol charge from me. Well, she claimed the pistol for me. I got caught with a pistol out there in Clay County, man. We was out there in Clay County at Walmart one night. And Clay County pulled us over or whatever. And she had took the little charge from me or whatever. Shout out to her, man. What's up, baby, bro? What you shooting on? So yeah, remember back in the days when they were Harrow Home, it wasn't nothing like this. It didn't look nothing like this. It wasn't as peaceful as it is right now. You know, every corner you been, every direction you go, it was noise. Hey. See that field right there? All that land right there? That's where we was at right there. The building that was right here. And then the building that was in front of it. All that land right there, that land went right there. So they didn't put nothing else right there. They just let the trees and all that stuff right there grow or whatever. But yeah, this is the old Harrow Home. Just giving y'all a little footage of the apartments from where it was then to where it is now. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice, peaceful, you know, apartment community. You know what I'm saying? See, they got the buildings and everything upgraded. Nice and neat. They got trees out here now. You know what I'm saying? That's it. What's up, y'all? I think I got y'all on my camera, man. I'm doing a little documentary. Showing from when it was Harrow Home to where it is now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's it. The old Harrow Home, man. This is what it is. Alright, man. Shout out to all my homeboys and all my homegirl that stayed in Harrow Home, man. Shout out to all my partners and my homegirl from East Atlanta that came to Harrow Home, man. They were rocking with us the long way. You know what I'm saying? Alright. That's it. We finna head on back down to the bottom of Athens. Go down by the bluff, show y'all what's going on down that way. Alright. Where to do, man? We live on the west side, man. On the strip. Old Ashby Street, you know what I'm saying? Now they call it Joseph Lowry now. This it, man. This where every pimp that started out pimping, this is one of the streets where they start out working at. Every pimp in Atlanta, either they done worked on Ashby, they done worked on Cleveland Avenue, They done worked on Fulton Industrial, or they done worked in Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? Those are all the known spots for the pimps and the hoes. And over here, man, this street, like every side street over here, it was a trap, you know what I'm saying? If you went pimping their horn, then you was selling dope. All my little partner, man, they sold in East Atlanta. See, we ain't sell $3 bag for East Atlanta. We sold like dimes, 20s, and on up, you know what I mean? Over here, they had tray sets over here. And a tray set did the bag for $3 a crack. You know what I'm saying? $3 for a bag of crack, that's what they were selling over here. You know what I mean? At the bottom of the street down here, man, it was a little house, you know, with I want to say it was a duplex or whatever, where all the girls, they used to go in, pitch in, and they just got the whole house. It was a rooming house, you know what I'm saying? But it was a duplex, and they just got the whole house. It was all my homegirls. All my homegirls, they were some of the girls that used to come up here, trick out, work, you know what I'm saying? And by me being cool with them, I used to bring all my girls over here and click up with them, and we all just get money together, you know what I mean? So we worked the whole west side of Atlanta, the east side, the south side. Like I say, man, we took that thing out of town. Let that man do what we're gonna do. So get a little footage of the bottom of the street down there, man, you know what I mean? Footage of the store. You know, you got the other side over there. But this whole thing, like I say, every pimp who pimp or started out pimping or ended up being a pimp some type of way, he had to start over here, start on Cleveland Avenue, start on University in Pittsburgh, you know what I'm saying? Start Metropolitan. That's what I'm gonna take y'all to pretty soon, to the trailer park, you know what I mean? Alright? Yeah, we at the bottom of in the bottom of the hood, man. We're still on the west side, you know what I'm saying, the bottom of Parson. This is the area right here where all the homegirls, when they catch the dates at the top of the street, they bring the date down to the bottom of the street, you know what I mean? Find a little park spot down here or do the date set. This was one of the spots right here where a lot of my people stayed at. Back then, that house was painted orange. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you something. It was orange back in the day. But this driveway right here, you use this back part of the house right here. Use this back door right here. Go through the back door right there. And I don't do out the rest of the house. And that's where a lot of girls did their dates and all that type of stuff like that right there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people came out here to get high, you know what I'm saying? Might pull, might want to smoke dope, you know what I'm saying? Or whenever they do catch their date, you know, do what they do their business at. Then they go home to their girlfriend, their wife, or whatever it was they had, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's it for down here, man. Like I said, we at the bottom. We're gonna work our way back up to the top of the hood and keep that thing going, show y'all a little more. Yeah, what's happening, man? This is boy. These funeral homes, you got one on this side, you got one on this side. This side, this where we had the homegirl Breezy. Bree, she was one of the dancers at Club Pleasers a couple years ago before the club caught on fire. She was one of the dancers that got killed down in Columbus, Georgia, that y'all might have heard about or whatever. And this was her funeral was. This where everybody came to right here for her funeral service. And you know, the whole street was packed, you know what I'm saying? With a whole lot of dancers, a whole lot of family members, friends, or whatever. This right here, I told y'all, I had a gay family. One of my gay family members, Tamia, she was real famous, real popular in the gay world. And she died from being sick a couple years ago. And this was Tamia funeral was right here. So we had funeral service right here, had funeral service right here. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Breezy. Rest in peace to Tamia. You know what I'm saying? West side, we're still on the west side, Atlanta. Recording live. Alright. West side, Atlanta. KLC. The hood, still on Ashby Street. Where it all go down it. You know what I'm saying? This is where a lot of the school kids be at. A lot of the dope selling. A lot of the tricking off. This is where a lot of that go on at right here in this area right here. Ain't nothing ever changed about this area right here. It still go down. Just like it always have. Shell gas station right here. This where I used to meet a lot of my plays at right here, man, and serve right here. You know what I'm saying? Before they couldn't come to the house. That's when I had to stop everybody from coming to the house. I used to meet a lot of my plays right here at Shell. Or at the McDonald's right there. But this it. You know we got the Ashby train station right there. This where a lot of the horn and the tricking still going on at. Right here in this area right here. It still go down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You get hungry, you want no wings, come and get no wings. You know what I'm saying? West side. Ashby Street, live. Alright. What's up, Dad?
Alright.
Yes, sir. See, they don't put a Walmart up there. Y'all can't see the Walmart, but Walmart up there now. They'll put a Walmart up there. You know, the barbershop and all that stuff right there. It been over there. You know what I'm saying? See the store right there where everybody be posted up, kicking it at. Alright. We're in the Bluff. West side. Getting y'all a little footage. You know what I'm saying? This where my old spot used to be at. Ashby Street. Everything over here still look the same basically. This right here, this ain't gonna never change. You know what I'm saying? But this is where I used to stay at right here. In the house right here. Back then, it's a rooming house now. But back then it was a 5-bedroom house. Well, me and my kids, they mama, all us stayed in the house right here. And I used to trap right here and right there on North Avenue, on the back street right there. And I used to take my plays around to the Rocket Road, or meet them around at the Rocket Road, or right there at the store right there on the corner right there. And the church always have been right here. So I'm gonna give y'all a little history on this house right here, on all the crazy things that went on in the house right here. This is the house where I stayed at right here. So I'm about to give y'all a little history right quick. Alright. So yeah, we live, you know what I'm saying? Giving y'all a little footage. Giving y'all some little details on about the things that happened in the house when I stayed in the house right here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things that happened in my life after I moved from East Atlanta and I moved over here. And after I stopped stealing cars, after I stopped robbing and all that, it seemed like when I was doing all that robbing, stealing cars and all that, you know, other than selling dope, you know, pimping and all that type of stuff like that, it's like when I stopped, you good, bro? You good. It's like when I stopped robbing and when I stopped stealing cars, it's like that's when karma came back and got at me, you know what I'm saying? Because when I moved in the house right here, not only when I moved in the house right here, but when we go to the south side, I'm gonna show y'all every spot on the south side that I lived in or that I was at. Somebody done kicked in the door, tried to rob, somebody done stole this, somebody done did that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and there always been people that I call myself being cool with or rock with, being close to, you know what I'm saying? People that I let my guard down. And no always was the one that came back and bit me, you know what I mean? So this house right here, I might have stayed in this house right here for a year, I wanna say. Back in 08 or whatever. Before I moved to Bankhead and before I went to jail or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was living right here, me and my kids and their mama, whatever. And I say this house right here, man, it was like kinda like you wanna say like really $1 million trap, you know what I'm saying? And plus I had 3 cars at the time or whatever, and I had rental cars too or whatever. But I was trapping downtown. We ain't made it downtown yet, like cause we really just started this documentary right here. So we gonna go downtown too or whatever. But anyway, one of the dudes that I call myself being close to, cool with, whatever. Let him use my studio, let him drive my car, let him do this, let him do that, you know what I'm saying? Take him to the club, you know, all type of stuff, man. You know, really just showing him a lot of love. And he was the one that came back and bit me, you know what I'm saying? He hit me like, I want to say like 3 or 4 times or whatever. Then not only him, then some family members, man. When I had took my kids on a little trip out of town, we came back from out of town, they had kicked the door in. You know what I'm saying? Stole all my kids' stuff, all they Christmas stuff, TVs and all that, games and all that. You know what I'm saying? There was some of the family members that did that. But everything else was due to this dude that I'm telling y'all about. They used to hide right there. They used to hide in the apartments right there. And then they could see everything that was going on, you know what I'm saying? Because I used to move in and out the back door, you know what I'm saying? Because the back door, in the last room, the master bedroom, they got a door to the outside to it in there. That's a 5-bedroom house and they got, I want to say 3 bedrooms in there. 3 bathrooms. I want to say 2 or 3 bathrooms, but they got 5 bedrooms in there or whatever. And my room was in the back or whatever. But there's side windows on the side of the house right here. Well, if you watching and you seeing what's going on, every time I move and come back, you know when and when not to hit, you know what I'm saying? So by me being close to them and cool with them, I wasn't expecting, you know what I'm saying, for them to do that, whatever. But the first time they came and hit the house, you know what I'm saying, they had hit me for a laptop what I had all my music saved on. When I was making mixtapes and MP3s and all this stuff, I had been making MP3s and mixtapes for like 5 years straight. And I had all that right there, all that music saved on the laptop, you know what I'm saying? And I had the laptop. I had a lot of clothes, a lot of shoes. That was before I started wearing the Louis Vuittons and the Ballas, and I was wearing the Michael Jordans and all the Nietzsche and Coogee, and that's when all that stuff right there was out back then or whatever. So anyway, man, I had just bought a fresh bomb. I had that's when them X pills out real bad. And they had these purple pill called eraser heads. So I think I had about like 200 eraser heads, and I cut them down the middle, and I doubled my money. You know what I'm saying? So I think I had like 400 pills in all at that time or whatever. Then I had 2 AKs in there. My kids had a lot of stuff in there, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. So one day they was over there behind the cut, over the fence or whatever, and they seen when I left, and I took my kid with me, and I took all that left really. And so they waited till we left. They came around, went to the back window right there, knocked the back window in, which was one of my kids' room at the time. Went in there, stole the 2 AKs, stole my laptop, like I say, stole all my kids' TVs, games, you know what I'm saying. That was just that one time. Then the next time, you know, we had to rebought everything over again, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, there was $1 million trap at the time. I was making so much money out there, more. You know, it really didn't matter, you know what I'm saying. It never could hurt me or whatever. So we had to went back to the shop, bought more stuff, put everything back in, I replaced everything, you know what I'm saying. Took my kids on a vacation down to Hilton Head. You know, they wanted to go to the beach and all that. That's when the family came back, kicked me in the door, and stole all my kids' stuff that time. Charged that to the game. Again, I'm in the house sleep. I had one of my, you know, the same dude, man, so-called homeboy. I had him in the house. I'm in the house sleep. I had the Magnum in the yard. I had the Suburban. I had the Avalanche. Them the cars I had. Then I had the Magnum. I had the Suburban. I had the Avalanche. You know what I'm saying? I had those 3 cars then. So I'm in the room sleep with the door closed. I think I might have left the car keys in the living room on the table. He done stole the car. He done stole the Magnum. You know what I'm saying? Got drunk, driving drunk. Had a wreck on he had a wreck on 20 East, going back to East Atlanta. Ran the car against the wall, totaled the whole car, you know what I'm saying? It was just a lot of hating going on, you know, and it's just like once I start robbing and once I start stealing cars, like I say, that's when everybody started trying to rob and trying to steal from me, you know what I'm saying? I got robbed one time, hands on, you know, face to face I got robbed one time. But other than that, every other time somebody tried to rob me, I always bucked on them, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, table turned, you know what I mean? But it was just, I got caught slipping one time, thinking, you know, nigga I was serving was cool because I had been serving for a little while or whatever. And he ended up bringing one of the homeboys with me. They set me up, robbed me. But when they robbed me, I think I had like a gram of powder on me, probably like a gram and a half at the most, and probably like $200 or $300. So that was all they took, you know what I mean? Cause I don't never really just carry no lot of work on me or no lot of money. So that was all they took then, you know what I mean? But the house in College Park, when they hit the spot in College Park, they hit for like $20,000. I had like in all like $20,000. They stole probably like 4 guns, you know what I mean? It was crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I bounced back like 2 weeks after that happened. I bounced back like 2 weeks, you know what I mean? And the nigga that set the lick up, same situation, man. Letting the nigga be at my house, you know. Me and the nigga supposed to be cool. I'm helping the nigga get money, you know what I'm saying? Getting him a place to stay, you know, cause he couldn't go home, whatever. And he don't set my spot up. Supposed to people to come back and hit it, you know what I mean? And when they went in, I wasn't there. My folk were there, but I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So that what made it easy for them to go in and get what they were gonna get then because I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So they got got 4 scraps, $20,000 in all with money and the work, you know what I mean? But yeah, long story short, man, this where a lot of crazy stuff happening right here. West side Atlanta, man. Then we're gonna go to the other spot, man. Show y'all the spot where I got locked up at, where they set me down for a minute. Then when everything just went crazy, man, you know what I mean? Just my whole life, just did a whole 360 just from that one lockup, man, you know what I mean? And the situation happened was, I had caught a trafficking case and a gun case or whatever. And I beat the gun case and the trafficking case one time, and I was going to renew my business license. And I didn't know that the judge had reordered a warrant for my arrest for that case, because I had beat it one time. And I guess by being I had 4 trafficking cases and then that gun charge, I guess he just didn't want to let it go. So he brought the charges right back up. After I beat the charges, he brought the charges back 2 years later. And when I went to the courthouse to renew my business license, I gave the lady my ID. She put my name in the system, and my name came back with a warrant. And she didn't tell me my name had a warrant. What she did was, she took my ID, she went to the back room, she went and got the police or the sheriff or whoever it was, and that's how they did it. They were like, such. I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? They were like, well, you got a warrant for your arrest for this, that, and the third, and, you know, we got to take you to jail, we got to take you in. And it was just crazy. And it just went from there. So they sat me down for a minute because they didn't want to let me go. They were trying to give me 15 years, you know, mandatory 15 years. That's what they wanted me to do. And I ended up getting out. And I ended up beating the case again. So I beat the trafficking case and the gun case 2 times. I got locked up for the same case 2 times, you know what I mean? So that's it for this right here. We're going to shut it on down and keep it moving to the other side, man. We're going to just take it all the way around the city from the west side of Atlanta to the south side, Clayton County, College Park, like I say, Washington Road, Garden Walk Boulevard, Gabby Road, Old National, Red Oak. We finna hit all that right there, you know what I'm saying, after we finish up in Atlanta. Alright? Yeah.